Hello everybody, it's Demon here. Thank you so much for tuning into the Demon Cast. You're listening to Demons and Dragons, Episode 12. So I'm going to go through a brief overview of what happened last time. I wrote it all down. Last time on Demons and Dragons, last time on the misadventures of Kinu and Dryas. Let's see here. The overall recap is you guys arrived in Atterdale, which has some stuff. You guys killed a half-orc asshole. You walked around, asked about some spirit stuff, destroyed a hobgoblin camp, and took a hobgoblin slave. Kinu renamed him Gibbles. Okay. So, on the day that everybody except Poro wasn't here, Amiri, Dryas, and Panfalcon decided to drink the day away while Kino had an adventure with a mysterious tiefling girl.
That's right.
She came back feeling ill and had a long conversation with the party cleric about STDs.
Fucking bastard.
That did happen. Let's see. And then the halfling mayor, against his better judgment, hired the group to deliver a family heirloom to a friend of his in Black Mesa in exchange for food. However, Dryas decided to sell it for his own profit.
I let it be up to chance. Chance
True.
wasn't on their side that day.
Heading towards Black Mesa, you encountered a water druid.
What? Oh.
It was a nymph.
Oh. Oh, yeah, right.
Let's see. Along the way, they found a medieval lemonade stand selling mundane weapons and armor. It was a trap.
Of course.
The title of that episode is Medieval Lemonade Stand.
Everybody at the lemonade stand was weak as shit.
Our heroes, adventurers found themselves kidnapped by dryads, enslaved to some kind of giant plant monstrosity. Kinu shot a child in the face with magic missile. And along with Amiri, rescued the men in the party before they were eaten. They then did the reasonable thing and ran like hell. Confident that they were safe from the dryads, the party found themselves being chased by two young dragons. Kinu made the ultimate sacrifice of her hobgoblin slave.
Oh,
I mean, toy.
I am
friend.
slave. I'm the one that slaved that goblin. Bitter.
Well, yeah, you may have enslaved him, but then became hers.
Sacrificed them to the dragons in an attempt to get away. And that episode was called Gibbles and Bits.
That's a good name. That's a good name.
After a wand malfunction, they realized that everything they took from the box labeled "Do Not Touch" in that one crypt was cursed.
Do not touch.
One tricked kobold later, and the group finds the road where Kinu and Dryas argue about the value of Onikai slaves, only to release an Onisen Rager loose on our captives. The slaves make off with the head of the slaver. Black Mesa is found. The reward for the slaver's head is realized, and the hunt for the slaves to extort for gold is on.
Dryas' idea, not mine.
You were there too.
Yeah, but he's the one who wanted to extort them.
Our party is now joined by Alfred, Kinu's new slave. Friend.
Butler. God.
Butler, whatever. And that sums up the previous session. So, you guys missed a lot. We played for like 5 hours. It was awesome. Okay. So you guys are in Black Mesa. And Black Mesa is essentially a city built on top of a mesa. It's surrounded on basically 3 sides by steep cliffs. One side has a path to get up to the city. There's walls around the city. It's full of towers and stuff. It's a pretty impressive city, actually. And it is called Black Mesa mostly because the geology in this area tends to be a darker coloration. Not exactly black, but close enough. So you guys are staying at the Red Roof Inn, which surprisingly does not have a red roof. That's like the next building over. And we are going to start off with some character descriptions again. I was going to start with Amiri. She's not here. But she appears as a large, angry-looking woman dressed in furs and leathers with lots of hunting trophies, I guess, trophies of the things she's killed embedded in the armor and whatnot, has a giant sword. She is sitting next to an Oni-sen. An Oni-sen, this one is a large blue lady, about 6 foot tall. She has about foot-long, slender horns that go straight up and make her look like she's 7 foot tall. Red eyes, black hair, blue skin. Wearing attire very similar to Amiri, different colored furs and leathers, still embedded with trophies and whatnot. Doesn't have the sword that's quite as big. It's more Asian. And just not a giant monstrosity of a weapon.
Giant slab of metal.
It is a nodachi, which is a like a large katana with a handle that's almost the length of the blade. And they're doing a lot of grunting and chopping motions as they're apparently talking, as common is not the best language of either one of them. Sitting next to this Oni-sen, whose name is Shie, is her half-brother Ichigoisk. He is an Onikai, which basically means he's Oni-sen with human. So much more human coloration, slightly blue. He also has slightly red eyes. Black hair, very short horned. He's probably speaking to Kinu, who we will now describe.
She's a fall.
Surprise!
I was not paying attention.
No, you weren't.
She's just I don't know how to explain that. She's a fox. She's wearing a cloak because she can't really wear armor. So she's pretty small, standing like 4'7". She actually looks kind of shadowy right now. She's kind of like always kind of like shaded for whatever reason. You know, that's how magic works. Ooh.
Okay. What are you wearing?
Regular clothes. Maybe if Asians, but inspiration.
Oh yeah. Your Onikai is dressed in basically what looks like a cheap samurai outfit. As in, not ready to go to war, but kind of something like that.
Oh, she also has 3 tails.
Yes, tails and ears, are those showing right now?
Yes.
Okay.
Her default state is, I've got ears and I've got tails.
Okay. So let's go with Pan Falcon. What does Pan Falcon look like?
Yeah, Pan Falcon's a pretty short, stout dwarf. He's got a long beard, and he's just wearing a simple cloak, as he's a monk. He has a bow on his back that kind of spans the entire length of his body, and it looks a little comical, because you're like, how does he even fire that? And it kind of sits on the ground when he pulls it back. On his belt, he's got a bunch of tankards and mugs, as he's a notorious drinker. I wouldn't call him an alcoholic, but he's a bit of a wonder kid when it comes to making booze, and his character pretty much lives and works to improve that skill and kind of find new some new materials from around the world that his people haven't seen before.
Okay. Dryas.
And, he's I can't even pronounce it. Asmar, blue skin. He's about 6'4". Pretty much all blue hair, blue eyes. Wearing chainmail. Uses a morning star. He's more of a neutral cleric. Depends on his day. So. About it.
All right. Well, to add to the blue team is Kinu's butler.
We're actually outnumbered by blue people now. It's terrifying.
So staying as far away from the big blue Onisen Rager as he can is a tiefling man with one horn, as the other one's been ripped off. Solid black eyes, thin tail with a spade. He was formerly a slaver until yesterday. Yesterday.
We're a good influence.
And he's probably trying to get somebody to buy him a drink because apparently he's not allowed to be paid yet.
I'll just hand him one. I have just a Kachillion on me.
All right. You're going to be his new best friend.
Aww.
I can't live without anyone having, if someone needs a drink, I'm obligated to help them.
Okay. Yeah. He likes drinking. So in my notes, I figure you're all in this tavern. This inn. It's getting dark. Everything's already been paid for and whatnot. So a couple issues we need to do. Is there anything that any of the characters want to do while they're here before we progress with the actual story?
Yeah. Kinu would like to ask some of the people around that isn't like part of the group. Or no, she'll ask Alfred who the hell that guy. Give me a minute. It's a guy that she wants to know who is and where he is. Somebody named the Hand of Karnas? She'll ask Alfred that.
Karnas. Okay, well, he's got to roll for that. And that is not a DC 30. He rolled a 4 on his history check.
Oh, boy.
Well, I don't know.
Okay, well, then she'd ask other people.
Okay. You get a whole lot of never heard of it.
Okay.
In fact, why doesn't Pan Falcon give me a... You got a history check?
I do have knowledge history, yes.
Religion also works.
Let's see which one's higher. They are the exact same stats. They're both classicals that I've leveled up, so let's give you a roll. Let's see. I would tell you that, in this case, I know who that... I probably don't know who that is. That's 12.
Yeah, you know nothing.
Yeah, I don't know who that is, sorry.
To know exactly what it is a DC 30.
Oh. That's why you gotta play with my emotions. Can I do a perception check?
No, you cannot.
I can roll a 30 on a perception.
Can I perceive who this man is? Like,
Perceive through space and time. Nope, still can't.
But
the dwarven eyes.
I was going to give you a bonus being as you're from the Northwest, and that's where.
It's from.
So.
I'm not too much into politics. I just make beer. I don't know these things. I'm a simple dwarf.
Yes. Speaking of beer, did you want to try any beer here?
Sure, let's go ahead and try what they have on tap.
All right. What they have on tap is cider and mead.
Not great, but let's try it anyways. Let's try the mead.
Okay. These people are actually pretty good with cider and mead. Not much else. So, if you want to give me a brew check.
Oh, yes, that'd be lovely. The dumbest roll that we have in the entire game
I love it.
is this. Wow, I rolled a 4, but I got 18.
Wow.
That's disgusting, okay?
I have a really high profession in brewing. I put all my feats into brewing.
It's amazing. Yeah, so no, that's not the best you have, but these people are pretty good at ciders and meats. The cider's definitely a lot better. There's a lot of apples here. Mead gets a little iffy, depending on the person's. Guy tells you that they can get you some dwarven stuff from the Isles.
What is dwarven stuff in their eyes?
Dwarven ale.
From another region?
Yes.
I'd be very interested in that.
Okay. Kind of expensive.
How expensive are we talking?
10 gold a bottle.
I'll buy a bottle of it, definitely.
Okay.
Just come up with short range change or anything.
So he disappears into the back room and comes out and gives you this bottle. And it is it's actually a black-colored bottle. And it has a label on it that has a flame sigil on it, which Kino would recognize as Fire Isle or Fire Empire stuff, and Dryas could probably tell you the same thing. It also has a star sigil on it, and then it's written Dwarven Ale in Common, Dwarven, and Draconic.
So, I'm just to make sure I'm following. It is from, where is it from again?
The guy will tell you it's from the Eastern continent.
Okay.
It's imported by the Empire of Flame.
Oh. Empire of Flame, what is the Empire of Flame? Do I know who that is?
Terrifying.
Terrifying.
You can give
Interesting.
me a history
Sure.
or local check.
It's the same thing for me.
In fact, everybody can give me a history
I
or
got
local
16.
check.
I don't have history or local.
Well, then basic intelligence.
She ain't smart.
I got a...
You get a bonus because you traveled with them.
I got a 16.
All
She
right.
ain't smart.
So I'm gonna...
Which is pretty bad considering... Okay. So, you got a 16, Penfuckle?
Yeah.
All right. The Empire of Flame, over the last 500 years, has kind of started taking control of stuff. They're mostly a sea-based people. They do a lot of trading and importing. Dryas can tell you, well, both Dryas and Kino can pretty much tell you that the Empire, the seat of power of the Empire of Flame is the Fire Isles. The whole empire is run by a red dragon.
Interesting.
Yes, it is very interesting.
What's this drink made from?
It is a actual dwarven ale.
Okay.
So, did you roll your brewing?
Yeah, let's roll it. It's 32.
Okay. So A, it's definitely a dwarven ale. B, it's definitely a dwarven ale you have never tasted before. And C, it's not that great, but it's got that mass-produced feel to it. Like, this is the novice stuff, or this is the stuff that the novice mass-produce, and they send out the trade to everybody.
Interesting.
So, you obviously wouldn't get rid of your best stuff to, I don't know,
Yeah.
a different continent.
Of course. Makes
But
sense.
it's different. You've never had anything
Yeah,
like...
yeah. It's now in my collection. Now I just got to reproduce it and undermine them.
Yeah, there you go. So, anything else anybody wants to take care of tonight?
Nope. Just rolled my profession checks. Made more money.
Okay. Alfred would like to know if he gets his own room.
I don't know if he's trustworthy enough to not just leave yet for his own room.
Who's he sleeping with?
That's the next question.
With the fox.
God damn it. Why did I know that was coming?
He's like, it's the bed warmer, yes?
4.
So, oh god.
Or the fox lady?
Yes.
Okay.
Please don't stab me in the kidneys. Please.
I have to find a skill here. He has a skill somewhere. Kino, roll me a d20.
Oh, God, I'm going to get stabbed in the kidney. 16?
16. All right, I got to find his bonus here.
God.
What is it? I think it's a +4.
God.
Yes, +4.
Maybe he's trying to seduce you.
I want to counter you to a charm person.
I think that is plenty good enough. You said 16?
Yeah.
7, 16. Oh, so I gotta add a 4 to this. 6. Okay. That's what it's supposed to be. So yeah, he's got another girl, a little human girl he wants to take up there with you.
Oh, my God. While she's in the room?
He's asking if that's alright.
I think he's wanting all of you, not just her.
I guess. I don't... She doesn't really care or know what he's planning on doing. Oh, yeah.
Alright. Interesting night for
Take
people.
1 level of exhaustion.
Why does this always happen to me?
Alright, so let's see. I gotta check my notes here. Dryas has a dream. Let's see here. So, you're technically sleeping. You guys go to sleep. Dryas, you are in a large chamber. This chamber is lined with pillars, and it's full of artwork and musical instruments and comfy-looking things. There is a large, comfy-looking throne, which is kind of more pillowy and stuff. You would recognize this chamber as Shaylin's, throne room. You were here last time she scolded you, but for some reason, this time the throne itself is empty, and you are just sitting there waiting.
So is that it? Do I interact with anything, or is it just...
That's up to you. You just gonna wait?
I'd look around, I guess.
Okay. Eventually you hear footsteps coming towards you. You look down a hallway and there's a blurry figure approaching.
Uh-huh.
It gets really close, and yet you still can't actually see what it looks like. And it appears to hand you some type of piece of paper.
Okay.
And that's when you wait.
Yeah.
So I don't know anything about anything. I'm just really confused.
Okay. Well, you get the feeling that you were supposed to be yelled at because your god was busy.
Okay.
So you can determine how you feel about that.
I guess I'll be good today.
Like a child. The school called home, but the parent was working, so there's like, screw it, I'll punch him later.
Yeah, kind of like that. Kino also has a dream.
Oh, God damn it, that's a nightmare.
About a threesome.
No. Actually, Kino distinctly remembers being in combat with a large monstrosity. Apparently, you're wielding a greatsword, and you are facing this gigantic 8-foot-tall spiky demon that is just coated in the blood and gore of your fallen comrades. Congratulations, you end up slaughtering the demon. And looking at the face of it, it looks like Alfred.
This is because he's still innocent, isn't it?
And then you can wake up.
Oh, God. She's horrified.
Okay. Well,
How could you? You monster. She trusted you.
There are 3 people in your room.
Please tell me that we're not sharing the same bed, right?
Oh, yes.
That's up to you.
Oh, God. That's
And it's also up to you as to whether or not you join them in the fact that they're both naked.
Oh, yeah.
No,
Kinu's lying on the floor.
She's like, bed, floor, naked in bed, uncomfortable floor. Why is this such a hard decision? I'm going to sleep on the floor.
Okay.
Please keep quiet.
It was a loud night.
God damn it.
Oh, boy. Hasn't Kinu killed dozens of innocents? Also plus 1 level of defense.
I don't think she has killed innocents.
Oh, okay. Well, definitely one level of exhaustion. There you go. Now you're just tired. Just kidding. Exhaustion's the worst.
She's going to snowball him in the face later.
There you go. I like that idea, being as tieflings have resistance.
Okay. I'm going to add you too, but...
Oh, I also have a sticky note on it that says, "Tell them about Gildan's wish." So, I guess it's just a sticky note because it's not important yet. That you hear a rumor and or see a flyer, some noble named Gildan of House Drell is trying to get somebody to go clear out a crypt so he can make it his summer home.
That sounds easy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We should
that's
do
also
it. Free money.
I agree.
So. It's morning. You should probably get some foods.
She's going to snowball in the face first.
Gonna have a liquid breakfast.
Just going to be like, you need to cool down.
What the hell?
Liquid
Next
breakfast,
time,
maybe.
join in. You're so boring.
How old was that girl?
She was probably early 20s, early to mid 20s,
So, like, 10 years older than her.
and 10 years younger than him.
Oh, God.
Yeah. He's doing good work.
Yeah, but he's not doing that good of work. He's not going to get the fox.
So,
real quick.
on your guys' itinerary for today, A, whatever you want, and B, you do have the promise of potions that you can go collect for freeze.
Yeah. That's what I wanted to do, free potions.
All right. So, off to get potions after breakfast?
Yeah, Kia's going to try and eat, like, her own body weight in food just to remove last night from her head. Just drown her sorrows in food.
Okay. Shiie and Ichigoisk are discussing whether or not they're actually heading to Freeport, and they're thinking about leaving today. Are you guys going to go with them?
I think that'd be fun.
Okay. Freeport is to the southeast. You have to go past the jagged spines again.
Oh, God.
Gildan's wish thing, quest-ish doohickey, is to the northwest. So, they says us that they'll talk to you later. They'll meet you out by the cart.
Okay.
Which, by the way, Connor,
Mm-hmm.
or Panvalgan, you guys now have a cart and 2 oxen to pull it.
Excellent.
Yes, it is also loaded down with rations and foods and some other stuff that they didn't sell because it was actually worth keeping.
Excellent. Good, because I can't carry the damn thing.
Well, now you don't have to.
Wasn't planning on it anyways. It's perfect.
Oh, and Kinu has a bag of holding.
A what?
A bag of holding.
Really? No, I
Yeah.
know.
We kind of like stole shit from a kobold.
Kobold had a bag of holding? Jesus.
Oh yeah, we also stole all that silver. Nice.
Should have put
Yes.
it in a bag of holding.
You have 7,000 gold worth
Yes.
money,
That's
and
what
you
I
also
saw.
have a 5,000 gold note from a noble house.
Excellent. Well, we're
So
going to have to find a magic shop at some point.
these guys were doing well here. All right, so your party heads out to go collect your potions, your free potions, for being nice people to save slaves.
And then they tried to extort money out of them.
Yes, well, you're getting free potions.
It's true.
So, you're walking down some alleys. And, how do we want to play this? What's our marching order?
In the back.
I'm also in the back.
I'm in the back of the back.
Yeah.
So Alfred's
Okay.
in front.
All right. Yeah, I'll take the lead. Screw it.
Fred. All right, Pan Falcon up front. Where's Amiri in this?
I mean, Amiri should actually be, like, in stride with me.
All right. So, Amiri, Pan Falcon, and Alfred are just kind of moseying along, and then I guess behind them, Kinu and Dryas. Alrighty. I've got everything all freaking... Okay, got everything set up for certain things. So you're walking down an alleyway. There's not too many people out here as you're heading towards your... the part of the town over by this large spiral, which if you haven't figured out by now, it's like the Mages College. And there's a row of housing that Kinu and Dryas know about that has a person who's giving you potions. As you're heading there, you see a tiefling up ahead. He's got a piece of parchment out, and he's talking to some old guy who's just like sitting on the street kind of bumming around. And as you get closer, you kind of like, all right, thank you, and starts walking away. The old guy looks at your oncoming group, sees Kinu in the background, and says, "There she is."
Oh, fuck. What?
This tiefling guy will turn around and try to examine Kinu.
Remember when we got here, you looked like somebody that was wanted.
Oh, right. God damn it.
Where is my initiatives notebook? So, a quick look around will notice that the attention of two heavily armored guys kind of off to your left, and some magey-looking guy is now kind of starting to enclose upon your groups. And I will bring you to the map.
Racist.
Boom.
Saying all foxes look the same. Bastards.
They don't. Actually, the way you walk around is quite different than most of the Kitsune in this area.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Shit! I was going to use that to my advantage, but apparently it's my disadvantage.
Alfred's character portrait.
Thank you.
Funny. Oh, fuck.
Do remember he's a blue tiefling with one horn. I should put him into a paint shop or something.
Oh, that's fantastic.
All right.
Are we totally flanked? Oh, this sucks.
Pretty much. And there's actually walls on either side, but I'm not.
Actually, this could work for me.
So, he's going to look at his piece of paper. He's going to look at Kinu. He's going to draw his sword, his rapier. And, little girl, hand me the egg.
Egg? What egg?
Give me the egg.
Can you give me more details on this egg? Because I just got here yesterday.
And he orders one of his men to go search you. So, what are we guys gonna do? Are we gonna allow them to be searched?
I mean,
No.
Do we have anything that that's of we shouldn't have on us?
Maybe.
So the tiefling mage person, guy in robes and whatnot, is going to cast a spell.
Can I snowball him first?
Sure. Roll me a quick initiative. This isn't in combat initiative, but, well, why don't we just roll the combat initiatives, because that's what this is going to do.
That's bad. That's bad. That's not
I
good.
rolled a 3.
I rolled 7. This is bad. I'm gonna get
Let's
murdered.
see. I have a Amiri stat sheet up. Amiri got a 3 as well.
Yo,
And
we're
so-
gonna die.
All right, Amiri got a 3.
And let's see, and then Amiri has more dex than me, so Amiri goes before me.
Tria's got 9.
This time it's your fault, Fox.
One time.
Oh crap, I got duplicates.
Plus 5 for rage. Amiri has amazingly accurate attacks.
She's going to need that for these guys.
Yeah, I got the sheets up. I'm going to give her a rage power, though, because there's none assigned. I'll make you track her health, though. Oh, shit, what's her health going to be?
Shit. I don't know.
Last time I gave her 30 health. So I don't know. At least 30.
I got the wrong notebook open. I need this one. Random mage. Where the hell is Slaver? Coty. Halfling. Shit. I'm missing a character sheet. Oh, it's because of the way they're here. Alfred. Slater. There we go. All right. Now I got everybody's stats. Random mage gets a +2. So, 6. Shield spear. Spear shield. 17. And 20. That's oddly relevant. Hunter gets a 4. 8, 12. Hey, you want to roll a d20 for Alfred's initiative?
Sure. At least he gets to go.
What did Panfalcon get? 3?
3.
Maybell's not here. And... oh, shit. You know what I could have done? You know what? I'm just going to hand you his online character sheet.
Wait, didn't you already do that?
I have no idea.
No, that's...
I apparently have access to Mabel, Alfred, and myself.
Okay. Yeah, take Alfred. And you can use that to roll initiatives and whatnot, since
Okay.
I don't know where his actual physical character sheet is.
Well, I guess he got 20.
20?
Yeah.
Nice. It's too bad he's not allowed to have a weapon yet.
What? We didn't give him a weapon?
Actually, you specifically forbade him from having a weapon.
God damn it, Dryas!
Which is interesting considering that he just hands you a knife anytime you ask.
Yeah, he handed me a knife. Can I hand him back the knife?
Okay.
I don't have anything else.
I thought you enjoyed your kidneys. Sorry.
Yeah, but he gave me a knife, so if he really wanted to take my kidneys, he could have just taken it back.
Alright, actually, you said that you wanted to snowball the mage in the face?
Yes?
You can do that.
Oh, thank God.
It's kind of in your surprise round thing, because he was just casting Detect Magic.
Oh. Well,
So go ahead and make your attack.
let me see here. I think I done good. This is 6. Nope, I missed.
That misses. Okay.
It's over.
So you've proven yourself to be hostile.
No shit! Start casting a spell at me!
All right. They have orders to stop you. Shield Spear number 1. It's going to go straight for Kinu.
Ruh-roh.
Dryas can attack him? Maybe.
Yep. He is going to walk in the Dryas' area, but he is going to bash you in the face with a shield.
Me or Dryas?
You.
Okay. I'm going to bash into the shield.
And apparently he is going to be using the shield bash. These guys are armored in splint mail. They carry short swords and a shield that has spikes on the edge of it.
Oh. Fun.
Yeah. He does not appear to be wanting to use the spikes. He's going to hit you with the flat part of the shield.
Okay. It's not going to miss.
No. That is a 19 to AC.
Yeah, that's definitely a hit.
Okay. 7 damage.
Ooh, ouch. That hurt. A lot. Should have went with the whip. Face.
All right. Alfred's turn, right?
Yeah.
He's going to move 5, 10, 15. And does he have a dagger on his character sheet?
No. But I can put it on.
On
It's a
sword, short sword,
Nice.
dagger. No, he does, and it's already set up for range. All right, he throws a dagger at the guy. That hit you. And I have to switch to a different tab. AC 14. That is definitely not going to hit this guy. So he throws this dagger at the shield spear guy, or spear shield, and it bounces off the guy's shield, and it goes, well, that sucks. His turn. 5, 10, 15. He's going to walk up here. He's going to bash Kinu in the face. 8, 9, 10, 12 versus AC?
That's just barely a hit.
You're flat-footed too, remember?
Well, no, I moved.
Oh, you did? Oh.
Yeah, I failed an attack. Besides, flat-footed doesn't really bother me. It's only losing 1 AC.
6 damage.
God damn it! Oh, guys, this actually hurts a lot.
It's now the hunter's turn.
I'm gonna kill that old guy if I live this.
He's going to tell you to just back down and let us check you.
Fine. Jesus
Really?
Christ.
And it's Drya's turn. What is Drya's doing?
I said fine. They can check me now.
I guess we're not actively fighting him anymore, so I'll channel Divinity to heal the fox. Let's see. So you get 10 hit points back.
Yay. I'm not dead.
Okay. You gonna take a step back or anything?
Sure. I won't, I guess, actively be forcing. There you go.
Okay. What is Amiri doing?
Miri's just waiting to see how these things go down, I think, and is ready to attack.
Well, from her perspective, Kinu was just attacked.
Yeah, I agree, and it's still in the same round, so I think she's going to attack.
Okay, who's she murdering?
She's going to go into a rage and charge Hunter.
Okay. She does that.
Okay, I have the stats up here. So, in a rage, it is,
By the way, guys, I used the same tiefling guy, Slaver, as the last
I
tiefling
noticed that.
guy.
Oh god, he came back to life to kill me.
And, of course, this is the one that almost killed Amiri.
is a 15 hit?
AC?
Yeah.
Is he considered flat-footed if he didn't do anything?
He's flat-footed.
Okay. Yes, that'll hit.
Okay, and then, 2D, it's 2D8. Yep. This is gonna hurt. 24 damage.
Holy shit.
It's disgusting.
Well, it's what happens when you have 12 AC.
Only because he's flat-footed.
Just brings the sword down, and I'm assuming executes Hunter outright.
Oh, nope, not exactly.
Okay.
Last time we played this, Amiri and him went toe-to-toe, and Amiri almost died.
Well,
What's the same guy?
Well, no, it's not the same guys, same stats.
Oh my god.
okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Hold on.
Oh.
It is the tiefling mage. He was thinking, he drops down because he thought we were surrendering, but apparently not.
Kino had every intention to surrender, but Mary thought
It
otherwise.
was a good ploy.
15. That's good enough. And then what spell shall we use? How about a touch attack? 13, 14, 15, 16 versus Amiri.
That'll be
Touch.
A hit. That'll be a hit.
All right. That is Scorching Ray is 46.
Oh my god, already? Scorching Rays?
Second level spell.
Oh yeah, he's a wizard, isn't he?
Yep. 15 damage to Amiri's.
Okay, I got that calculated. 15, 26. Okay. Mary's, that hurt. Alright, Panfalcon's up.
Yes.
Panfalcon is going to, let's see, boop-a-doop-a-doo, where's my rangefinder? We're going to take a 5-foot step up. And we're going to, as a swift action, use Perfect Strike, and then do a full round attack action at the mage. I'm going to roll twice for my first attack, take the higher roll. I get a 13 and a 10. Does 13 hit?
AC... How the fuck do you get an AC of 16?
If you cast Mage Armor, but you
Yeah.
probably haven't done that.
So, he was supposed to do
Yep.
that.
First turn, as mages always.
Yep.
So,
I have it written down here. Cast Mage Armor first.
Yep.
But he didn't.
Yep.
So, yeah, that hits.
AC 13, yep. Okay, cool. And second roll is it's lagging 16, alright.
Yeah, that's going to hit.
And so I roll, that would be plus 2. I do 9 damage.
9 damage. How much? Okay. Mage is not happy. These are arrows, right?
Yes, these are arrows.
You lose a few arrows. They fly through some of his fleshy bits. These guys are all tieflings. This one's not happy. Oh, shit. They're all tieflings. That one's got damage resistance.
Oh.
Tiefling trait. Okay. He's still almost dead.
Yeah.
Alrighty. That was Pan Falcon. Did I miss anybody? Everybody's good?
That's top of the order.
Okay. Kinu appears to be submitting. Dryas appears to just be a healer.
See if we kill them all.
I say this guy is going to charge Panfalcon, but his friend's in the way. So, he is going to drop down below his friend, making it Alfred's turn. Alfred's going to say, I'll meet you at the cart. Bye.
Yeah, I figured so much.
Shocker.
And he's going to run like a bitch.
I figured
He goes, you'll be fine.
This is why we don't give him things.
This is why we give him things so he can help us.
That fox needs to calm down before it gets its tail cut off.
So we made such a good tail.
It's okay, she's got extras.
Alright.
Alright, so, Tiefling 2's turn. He is going to stop... you're in the way. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20. He is going to stop Amiri from killing his boss.
Good luck with that.
Shield Bash. Spiky Shield Bash. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 versus AC?
That's a miss.
Oh. What armor do you have for Amiri?
You know what? I have this basic sheet. You might have a higher AC.
She is wearing Masterwork studded armor.
Oh, so +1 on top of the AC. Alright, good to know.
Nice. Yeah.
I'll make a mental note of that.
Alright, that's going to let this guy run at Panfalcon. And he will attempt to shield bash you. Oh, shit. 8 versus AC.
Not even close.
It looks funny. He's heavily armored.
Panfalcon's AC is retardedly high.
Yeah. He just kind of like stumbles up to you.
Just kind of just look at him sadly. Just like shake my head like, oh man.
And it is now the hunter's turn. Goodbye, Amiri. Full attack action on his favored target. Let's see here. Full attack round if human. Oh shit, that's a crappy roll. 16 plus 7. That's
That'll be a hit.
23 versus AC.
That'll be a hit.
And then does 9 versus AC on Amiri hit?
No.
That's sadness. Yeah, if human. Okay. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 damage for Amiri.
Ooh, Amiri is not looking great.
Yeah. She's lucky he missed one, because...
Yeah, I mean, if you oh wait, no, her rage is weird.
And it is Dryas, your turn.
Ah, the perfect ploy. Now that they're not here, I can magic missile them all.
I guess I'll go ahead and heal again. So I have is Amari the only one that's been hit so far?
Yep.
Yeah.
Let me look at my spells. I'll cast Cure Moderate Wounds. Really? Son of a bitch.
It's better than nothing.
Plus something. Give me a sec. Plus 1 per level. So is that level of spell cast or level of spell? I am.
Should be level spellcast.
Which is the same thing.
Yeah. So 3.
Spell caster level, so...
Oh, okay. So plus 3 then.
Excellent.
That's all I can do.
Oh, we're in a good spot. I think we'll be okay.
Which reminds me, your hunter person is going to yell something in Abyssal. Does anybody here speak Abyssal?
No.
Okay.
Hello.
You speak Abyssal?
Yep.
Okay. Well, at some point he held, Maybell, I need some healing.
Mabel, no.
That's, yeah. Mabel's gonna die.
Things went very bad for them.
I'm going to be over here, and I'm going to, just in case, snowball the wizard in the face.
Okay.
Please fucking hit this son, I swear to God.
You snowball a tiefling in the face.
God damn it! I'm done. I'm
All right.
so fucking done. I should stick the magic missile.
Yes, you should. What is the damage on snowball?
3d6.
Ooh.
Oh. Okay, that is pretty good.
Yeah. All right.
All right, you threw a snowball at the tiefling mage. The tiefling looked at you like,
So you're saying,
oh, it's magic.
Like, I'm sorry. I'm kind of confused right now. I was kind of hit in the head twice and have a concussion.
Amiri.
It is Amiri's turn.
Amiri is for the first time going to take a full round action and do 2 attacks. Because
Awesome.
I gave her a rage power for this, because she doesn't have me yet. Rolls a 19 on the first strike
To hit who?
to hit Hunter.
Okay, that'll hit Hunter.
Sword. And then goes to bite Hunter. Gets a 14. Touch.
What is the sword damage?
The sword damage is 2d8 plus 11.
Oh my god, she is disgusting! The bonus on that could nearly kill Kinu.
That's 26 damage.
Yeah, 26 would have killed him if he was at full health.
Okay, and with
Oh,
that...
actually it wouldn't have because of the stuff.
Um,
So,
Amiri is
she slices him in half at that point.
Mhm.
That's completely dead.
Alright, I'll go out to bite shield guy too.
Okay, bite the shield guy.
14 to touch.
14 to touch. Flat foot. Okay, flat foot is there. Okay, so yeah, that's going to hit touch.
And bites for 8 damage.
Okay.
And with that,
Strong key.
we'll actually, no, yeah, she's going to drop rage. Wait, no, she's not going to drop rage. Never mind. No, I'm going to stay raged.
Don't do it.
Oh, it's a constitution thing, but yeah, it's just stay raged.
How much damage was that to the guy?
Which one? The second one or the first?
The bite. Yeah, the bite.
8 bite damage.
8 bite damage. He stands there slightly confused.
Alright,
She just bite me. I'm in full armor.
Pan Falcon's going to take a 5-foot step. He's going to use his second of third daily use of Perfect Strike at the Thiefling Mage. And I get to roll twice. I get a natural 20, and this roll has to confirm it. 2
Oh my
natural
God.
20s.
Okay.
And I get another attack on top of that. And then a 26.
This is against a tiefling mage,
Yes.
who's already got 2 arrows sticking out of him.
And then I actually have a 19 to 20 crit, so I have to roll to crit again. So that is 15. So that's 2 criticals.
Lodged in the bone, deal double damage and 2 bleed. This bleed requires a DC 20 heal check to stop. You got another?
I got 2 criticals.
2
I got
criticals.
2
And the other one
confirmed
is
criticals.
bleeder, double damage, and 1 D6 bleed.
I got 2 confirmed criticals.
That's amazing. Can you roll some damage?
Can this, I'm going to assume that this guy's just like been shot through the heart and the head.
I did an ideal 42 damage. I got 3 of those were max.
Okay, so when I lived in Florida, we had these things called banana spiders.
Yeah.
And they're these huge-ass spiders about, figure the body is, I don't know, the size of an MP3 player, right?
Oh my god.
Yeah, nasty little things, banana-shaped patterns.
Screw that.
If you shot them in the thorax with a BB gun, they exploded.
Oh god.
Their limbs go everywhere, which way? And that's pretty much what happens to this guy.
Oh my god.
That is the best I could ever. It's like a 1 in 1,000 roll that just happened.
I can only think of, in anime style, blood just everywhere, it doesn't even make sense type murder.
Now, I want to say something to Dryas. If you ever get the ability Grow next level and I get a double crit, I would roll 12d6 damage.
crazy.
Yeah, because it'd be like I could use my fists, and it's 2d6 per fist, and so it'd be like 12 attacks. All
Okay.
right.
Shield Spears. Not happy about this shit.
42 damage.
This guy is going to Shield Bash Amiri.
Really, they're not going to run. They are gutsy.
Well, hold on. So 12, 13, 14, 16 versus AC.
That's it.
That is a hit. They're using their spiked shield, which is 8 damage.
Okay.
And then he's going to run. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Wait, he can only get 20, right? And that is a attack of opportunity from both Dryas and Amiri.
He was just like,
I mean, I think that was a rookie mistake. 19.
19 to hit.
yeah.
So he takes 33 damage.
Wait, hold on. Eric got a 20?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, it hits their armor, but doesn't actually kill them or hurt
I
them.
got 19 on Amiri.
Yeah, AC 21.
Oh. Oh, okay.
These guys are really good against
Amiri.
physical guys.
Oh, I assumed it hit. All right.
No.
Dang it.
Which is why he was confident in running away.
Okay.
But the other one's gonna Shield Bash Dryads.
I use whatever ability. Give me a second. I use my Adoration. As an immediate action, I can throw out a melee or a ranged attack against me. This functions as Sanctuary, but only against an individual attack. You must use it after the attack's declared, but before the roll is made.
Okay. So what does it do exactly?
The creature attacking you will receive a will save to negate this effect. If a creature has more than one attack, this ability only affects one of the attacks.
So
You
this
can
will
use this-
saves as soft attack?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
It's a domain spell. It's a domain
It's a
ability.
good one. It's a really good one.
Okay, so what do I have to do?
You can roll a DC, will save. Will save.
What's the DC? Oh, well, he's definitely succeeded.
Let's see. Doesn't say.
Well, he rolled a 19
Yeah.
for his will.
It's either going to be 12 or 14 on a domain will save.
Okay.
It's probably 10 plus the cast will.
Okay.
So it succeeds.
He succeeds in hitting.
Yep.
23 versus AC.
Yeah, even that hits me.
And that is 6 damage. He is then going to run, and you can make an attack of opportunity.
Okay. Nope.
Okay. So, Dryad, it's your turn.
So, are we chasing these people down?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
I just realized they were running towards me.
Yeah, they are running towards you.
God damn it.
I guess, can I charge this one first? The one that's running right towards her?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that an attack? Just a regular attack? Do I get any
Yep.
pluses for it?
You get a +2, which you're going to need.
Probably. Well, probably need more than that. Whatever. I get the +2 in there. I think
Well,
so. But
Your
it
AC
looks-
goal is 21.
Yeah, well. Trying to piss him off. It doesn't matter.
Okay. Kino. There's two heavily armored guys with shields that previously bashed you in the face. They're running straight for you. Oh, and you hear a guard behind you yelling at you to cease and desist.
This is bullshit!
Shoot the one on the left.
I'm not shooting, no way. I'm gonna move over here and use my magical tails to charm this fucker. I don't know how it works.
Okay.
I don't know, it's confusing, that's worded.
Well, what's the words?
Your cast number for this DC is equal to your hit dice. The DCs for these wizards are charisma based.
So it's a 3. It's a caster level. Wait. Equal to your hit dice. What's your hit die?
My hit dice is 3.
3.
So it's read it again.
Your caster level. So I guess it's like 10 plus my caster level, which would be 13.
That sounds like what it would be. It'd be around there.
But then it's also the DC is also charisma based.
Okay, so I guess he just rolls his charisma modifier on top of his roll, adds to it.
He gets his charisma modifier?
Yeah.
He's a tiefling. It's -1.
So
he rolled a 4.
So yeah.
He's charmed.
Okay, what does charm to do?
They perceive me as a friend.
Okay.
But that's only you as a friend. It's a very good friend or someone you've known for a while.
Yeah, this charm makes a humanoid creature regard you as its trusted friend and an ally.
Mm-hmm.
And this guy isn't being threatened by someone, so he doesn't get a +5.
Yep. That's, does it break if they take damage?
It doesn't say that, but I'd assume... Actually, no, it doesn't.
Yeah, okay. He just gets a save every turn. Alright, cool. I'm going to shoot him still.
I don't think he gets a save every turn.
There's no way it's a permanent charm.
No, it's duration 1 hour. Oh, 3 hours.
Oh, okay. Alright then.
Finally got to use that. Yeah.
Alright. I mean... Okay.
And I can tell him to do something, but it has...
You can tell him to stand down. I mean, with the charm spell, he's pretty much on our side now.
I must win a charisma check to convince him to do anything he wouldn't ordinarily do.
Okay.
So I try to make him attack his friend, he'd have to beat me in a
Okay, I'm still going to kill him then, essentially.
Yeah. So I'm like, hey, guy! Don't let your friend hit me!
You can tell him to kill himself.
No, I can't.
All right.
Can't? No.
He says, run, the guards are coming.
Okay. Yeah. Oops, just gonna keep running. Hey, Alfred, wait up!
I guess it's Miri's turn.
It is Amiri's turn.
Miri is going to charge Thiefling Shield 1.
Okay.
And is going to be and he's going to roll a 16 only.
No.
Alright. He's next to this Thiefling Shield 1. Pound
They're
Falcon's
pretty good at this.
going to take a 5-foot step and shoot at Thiefling Shield 2. And he's going to use his last perfect strike for the day.
That's okay.
Okay. 2 rolls for the first attack. 19.
That's not going to hit.
And 2 rolls for the second attack. None hits. No hits.
Okay. Both the arrows ding off his armor.
Yep. And that's his turn.
All right.
We should probably start attacking because, the guards are coming, and Black Mesa is kind of terrifying.
Oh.
Yeah. As far as guards in Black Mesa, there's a lot.
How do they feel with defending yourself?
Yeah.
They shield bashed me in the face twice.
Makes you wonder why Alfred ran off.
Yeah, actually it does.
Let's see, that was Pan Falcon. Guard is still running up to you, or running towards you, yelling cease and desist. Another guards are coming. As you turn, you can hear a stuff hit the ground, and if you turn around, there is a young tiefling girl who has dropped a bunch of crap and is looking almost terrified at her boss, who is dead
Oh boy.
in slaughtered bits.
Is the stuff she dropped worth anything?
Well, it appears to be like rations and foods and drinks and shit.
I really want to know what... wait, I have charmed this guy. I can talk to him.
Okay. Guard's turn. It is his turn. He is going to freaking hesitate. Notice that there's two guards that way. He yells for Maybell to run, and he is going to run straight towards this guard. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. He can only get that far.
I want to talk to him. Can I tell him not to fight?
You can try to convince him with your charisma check. It looks like he's going to try to bash this guard in the face.
And then run away. What if this guy's back you in the face and running? Hit and run tactic when you can't run very fast doesn't work.
It is important to notice. I think it's interesting to note that these guys are level 1.
Oh my god.
I wish I had that high armor at level 1.
Well, I guess it's the entire shtick, though.
It is their shtick.
It's like, let's just stop fighting, please.
So, is that a charisma
Yeah, it's charisma.
roll? And what does he have to do to save?
He has to beat my charisma roll.
Beat your charisma roll?
Yeah. It's not bad, though. It's only a 16.
Yeah, but they're tieflings. They get negatives.
He's got positives.
Oh, he got a 17.
Oh, the...
So, he beat your charisma.
Why can't we all just get along?
This guy is going to run straight towards the guard. 1, 2, 3, 4. He can only get that far before doing shit. Dryas can take an attack of opportunity if he so wishes.
Or you... Or you can listen to the guards.
I guess I'll listen to the guards. Or what? Who's been hit? It's just me and Mary now?
Well, that's what I asked them. Just operate.
Okay, well I can hear us all here with the channel. So...
I'm at fault, though.
Everybody gets 5. And I will move towards this direction.
Yep.
And that's my turn.
My turn is going to be me walking towards the guards.
Okay, well they're running in towards you. Tiefling girl is kneeling next to her dead boss
Oh boy.
in like shock.
Oh boy. Now, does Mary coup de grace her or not? Is the question.
No. I will fucking charm Amiri, I swear to God.
This young tiefling girl is in robes and completely unarmed and shit. Quick basic description.
Well, I'm
So
here
I'm
now.
sure I got a better description lying around here somewhere. So is Mary doing anything?
Mary's going to drop rage
Okay.
and just chill. And now Mary is fatigued for forever.
All right. Pan Falcon?
And Pan Falcon is going to... I don't think there's anything I'm just seeing anything flavorful I can do.
You're just going to try and talk to the guards.
I'm just going to take a big old step to the side and let other people handle this. I can move extra far now because...
Well, technically there is walls on either side of you. It's
That's
kind of
chilling.
anyway.
How tall are the walls? I have amazing acrobatics.
We're talking like 20 foot, 2-story buildings.
Let's see. What if I really wanted to? I actually have the stats for it here.
If you really want to escape the guard, you can.
Let's see. On a climb? Are the walls... what are the wall... what's the description on the walls?
This is an alleyway, so figure kind of stone. It's not smooth stone, so you can get some good
Like a DC
grip to
25,
it.
yeah.
I'd have to look at the climb DCs.
Yeah, I'm just off the top of my head. I believe that's what it is for that. Without like a rope, it's not smooth.
Okay.
Well, I just have that in my back pocket.
Okay. So, the guard gets close to these guys, yells at them to surrender. There's some shield bashing. They immediately take out the guard and start running. They get close to a corner, and like 5 guards come out and just dogpile these 2 guys. You notice that there are now guards on the roofs pointing arrows towards you. Their bows towards you, and up ahead there is more guards. And this place just gets swarmed with
These guys are really fast acting.
They are very good, actually. They all dressed in fairly light armor. Simple shield, sword. They'll have tabards with the sigil, which I believe is a tower. That looks a lot like that big tower that looms over the city.
Oh, interesting.
So I can get rid of this. And they tell you to lay your arms down.
She'll drop her really big stick.
Okay, you drop your big stick. What is Amiri thinking?
Kenu looks at the mirror and says, "Please listen to them. Please."
Pan Falcon? With the record button again. I like this Pamela program. It doesn't break everything every time you try to do something.
That is helpful.
So the question was, are you laying your weapons down as the guards tell you to disarm?
I suppose so.
You're being swarmed. There's probably about 10 of them around you now.
Yeah, I suppose so. Don't really have an option.
Okay. As soon as Poro returns, they'll start leading you towards the city keep. Is Poro back?
I'm back.
Okay. There's an agreement that you're all laying down your arms, and the guards are now leading you off to the city keep.
Oh.
At sword point. There's a bunch of them, and there keeps getting more every time they go around a corner.
This is excessive.
It is excessive. Anybody want to roll me is it a local?
Nope.
Or,
I have local.
history?
I have both, sure.
Makes me wonder if Alfred set us up.
Nah. Why would Alfred go to the gardens?
I don't know, because he doesn't like being our slave.
He's not even a slave.
Well, he doesn't get paid. Not with you. That's what he really wanted.
He's pedophile.
Was it local?
I got 23.
-1, so I couldn't beat that.
You said 23?
23.
All right. Surprisingly, even word gets to your dwarven area, as this place is run kind of like a mob type deal. It's corrupt as hell, but it's corrupt in a good way that keeps the city safe.
I dig it.
And just walking through here, you've seen an inordinate amount of guards. You gotta figure that being a guard is probably the biggest paying jobber in the city, or not biggest paying, but like hires the most people. Figure 1 out of every 100 people is a guard. If not higher than that.
Yeah, I was going to say, that seems kind of low for the zone of guards.
Yeah. That's, I guess that's on duty, maybe.
Oh, okay.
So, they lead you to the keep and into a cell where they'd like to put each one of you in a specific cell. You're being led off with this one little tiefling girl who's apparently being dragged as well.
Rude. She can walk.
Well, not dragged. they take your stuff and put it on a table, processing table, as they're pushing you into this thing. Basically, they explain that you sit in your cell for a couple hours, somebody's going to come take you, and you're going to be questioned, and they go from there.